Live.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yo, welcome back, everybody.
Yo.
Soundsponge Radio, episode 15.
I called it.
You know what it is.
I keep track now.
Yeah, man. We are here. Happy Friday. Holy shit, is it the 22nd? Oh my God, time is flying, man. Good to see you, my brothers.
How you guys doing?
Real good, man. Real good. 10th member here.
Nyck, aka Kim Beats, always blessed to be here, man.
Hey, Chase House, but just call me Jeff because we fam, man.
We fam, man. Yo, it's been a slow start to 2021 musically. It's been exciting still, but I mean, album-wise, we've kind of had a trickle, so it was kind of cool to get into 2 albums again. It felt normal again, so it's nice to. I feel like we got 2 really heartfelt projects this week, so I'm really excited to touch down on that. I did want to start out by saying shout out to everybody in the Discord. If you are not in there yet, we have been building a Beatmakers playlist. So when we stream, your guys' beats will be playing in the background. That way everybody who's a part of the playlist can get some more streams. And we play music in the background every single episode. So you know what it is. It'll be a rotating thing forever. So if you're not a part of that in the Discord at all, hop in there, submit some of your beats, boom bap and lo-fi. Nothing too wordy, just so, obviously we can talk. But we'd love to share your guys' music and get you some more plays, so make sure you hop in there. I also wanted to give a special shout out to Audio Cypher and the Cypher Circle. Had a great meeting with all the 8 producers who are helping make that test content moving forward and helping us promote the brand and share what it can do inside the hip-hop production world. So if you're watching this and you're a part of the Cypher Circle, shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, and go to audiocypher.com. That's Cypher, C-I-P-H-E-R, not the one with the Y. And go cop and test it out yourself. Let us know what you think. Shit, man. What y'all been up to this week?
This week was pretty quick. It kind of flew by for me. Work was tough as usual. It was sunny this week.
I know, but it was ice cold, man.
Yeah, it was. There was a chill in the air for sure. But it's been a good chill week, man. I got all the stuff I need to make my content. So it's lit.
Yeah, that's good, bro. Hell yeah.
It's always good, man.
You, Jeff, you 30 now, man. You old.
No, first week
You were
30.
20. He was 29 last
Got
episode.
fucking food poisoning on Monday night. It's terrible.
Maybe not a
But
good week
You
for.
want to share how you did that?
No, I'm not gonna share. How I did it. But health is everything. It's a funny situation because you don't appreciate health until you're not healthy. Just like when you roll your ankle, you're like shit. It's like even walking, man.
Old man.
You just kind of.
You're not old.
You take
bro.
everything for granted. So it's not gonna. It was definitely self-inflicted.
Shout out to Mahmoud. You just gotta drink your Metamucil.
Hey, for real. Shout out to Mahmoud, man. Doctor Mahmoud.
Drink your
Fucking
Metamucil.
hey, man. I mean, we're all aging, man. If you're 30, 49, 21, whatever,
69.
man. We all aging, so you really should take care of yourself ahead of the curve. That way, you're not like us. And
Dr. CB it, man.
yeah, for real. I've been on that CMOS and turmeric switch up since I quit smoking tree, and I've been feeling great. I mean,
good.
I need a new pillow, though, because my
Your
neck has
your
been
neck
hurting like
been
a
hurting?
motherfucker.
Are you
bro.
getting 8 hours of sleep? Well, you did it wrong.
Yeah, for real, man. Like, oh, you happy elsewhere? Here's some more. I switched to a seed pillow. It's literally got little
Seeds?
little seeds, little hard seeds. They bend to you.
Is that what making it hurt, or you just?
No, I just switched back over. I had it stored in the closet. I'll show you guys after though. Yeah, man, and I feel like I'm sleeping on the
Bird's
ground,
nest.
but
Oh, is it kind of hard?
it is.
Oh,
but
I like
but
that.
it's nice actually.
I'm a firm
It
bird.
shapes
You're a firm
around,
bird, yeah.
so it shapes around your neck and then it gets firm.
Good.
And it's nice.
I like them soft.
Not like in the Tempur-Pedic
soft.
way.
Cecil loves soft, but I'm sitting here like, no, man. I'd rather sleep on the floor.
You said
I did grow up sleeping on the floors though, so I know how it feels.
Cheers to that, my cousin.
Right.
Cheers to that, my cousin.
Sleepovers, late nights.
Yo,
The couch, man.
speaking of cheers.
Quick random story. I remember we were going to bed at 2 a.m. and this fool wants to pop a 5-hour energy drink, and I wake up at 7 or 8 and he's still up, bro. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I drink a 5-hour
Gaming.
energy. Yeah, he was just gaming on his Game Boy or some shit.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Good times, bro.
Yo, I was always
Good
gaming on the
times.
Game Boy. That's why I love the Switch, low key. It makes me still feel like we were on one of those retro days, the handheld days.
Facts.
I love playing that shit. Speaking of that, it's not rap news, but yo, you guys see we getting Pokemon Snap on Switch?
What?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Is that the picture one?
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm with the shit.
Like the
So if you
OG?
really lit,
yeah, if you
I
really
remember
know what's
the
good,
Nintendo 64 one, bro.
that was
That
the
was
shit.
the shit. You tried to get that rare like.
well,
flick
because
the
all of
Pokemon.
the little like Easter eggs in there that you had
Yeah,
to learn.
It was so dope.
Oh, and they snuck in like certain new, like small new Pokemon, like so you'd be like, what the fuck is that?
you have to go up in
What
the
the
right
fuck was
corner
that?
and like, oh, who was that?
Like when you
Yeah.
found Mew, oh my god.
I hope it's
that
just
was
like that
Yo,
same vibe.
Mew was all over the place though. You'd be like, come here, you little pink bitch.
Finally got a
Fucking-
snap of you. That's how it probably
Get
was
over
in the like,
here.
real Pokemon world, though. Like,
have you seen the meme with Pikachu and Mew? And
No.
It's like when you meet God and you're just showing him a yo-yo.
No, what the
He's like-
fuck?
Because Pikachu there's just sitting there with a yo-yo and Mew's just like, oh, what's up?
Last piece of non-hip hop news. Y'all see that there is a Mortal Kombat movie coming on HBO Max?
no,
Oh, it looks terrible.
I hold reservations on it.
But it's
also
all
like
good.
that.
It looks amazing.
another Mortal Kombat movie.
It looks amazingly bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking for it. They said they're gonna put in fatalities and shit too. I'm like, oh, I'm with the shits, yo.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, okay. I heard they were making a Willy Wonka series, bro,
series?
called Wonka,
What?
about Willy Wonka before he got
But who is,
the chocolate factory.
But who is?
Who's gonna be Willy Wonka?
I don't know. I didn't hear all of that,
Okay.
but I heard that the directors are they
So
made,
they're gonna get into like the guts and like talk about why he started dying mid just fucking orange.
basically how he gathered the
He
crew of
didn't
Oompa
die them.
Loompas.
How
I
he
wonder how-
enslaved Oompa
How
Loompas.
we enslaved Oompa
Oompa
Loompas to
Loompas.
make chocolate forever.
Damn, that is
That's some dark shit.
very dark.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate.
We'll see where they
For
turn it,
real.
right? That's gonna be.
That's gonna be interesting. What the fuck? Yo, before we get into the actual albums, man,
Hip hop news.
hip hop news for real, man. Yo, you said something on the past episode about you think that now that Dre's come out his little like that coma that he was in for a second, you were like, yo, maybe Detox gets dropped.
That was kind of actually a weird random prediction that last episode, I think it was 2 episodes ago, our 2021 predictions. And turns out he posted an Instagram post saying Detox 21, and that tripped me out because why this year? And I just called it. I feel that's kind of crazy.
Because he is live.
He almost,
Literally?
he almost bit the dust, and he was like,
Okay,
he
I
probably
gotta
had a
drop
vision. He
this
probably had a
shit.
vision in the hospital. Was like, if I die, my ex-wife will own Detox.
That album's literally like mythical, bro. I did not
know.
think he would post something and hashtag Detox 21.
I mean, he says some things like, people have said there's like probably 2,000 songs that
Detoxes.
have been done for it. Like,
he's a perfectionist.
he's
had
just hoarding them.
just artists on artists on
I think
artists.
he's
Like,
just a
hoarding.
perfectionist.
bro, I
like-
can't imagine the collaborations that have gone down on it though.
Yeah, especially the past ones like that.
Yeah. I guarantee there's some people who have passed away.
Like some old
that
50.
are on there.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, bro.
Old 50 Cent.
Ooh,
I'm
I would-
slipping, but I don't know how long from the time he announced the album.
Pretty much from Chronic Beyond.
Yeah.
Not the Chronic, but 2001.
What is that?
Pretty much
How
from
long is that?
2001 beyond. Bro, that's like a
20
20-year
years.
album almost.
Or like, do you remember that Lookout for Detox freestyle that Kendrick
wild.
had?
Yes.
We had old ass Kendrick rapping like that.
If he was allowed to release
He
that, imagine what
definitely
he's
has
recorded at
old-ass
Dre's
Kendrick.
spot.
He definitely has old ass.
Like, I mean, they made Compton together, and like, it's not my favorite Dre song, but Kendrick wrote for that, obviously.
Recipe.
But, shh, bro, that's what I'm saying, man.
Recipe Kendrick.
And I think people,
Sheesh.
I think people were really hating on that Compton album that Dre did. I thought it was fire, honestly. I think it was not what we wanted.
It's not what we wanted.
And that's why people were mad. I think people were mad because it's not what we wanted.
Yeah.
But I thought the production on that Compton album that Dre did was crazy.
He didn't fall off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the same as like when, you know, you heard Just Blaze on 98 Sabres. You're like, oh, bro, these guys are never falling off. They come from that era of like, you know, 8-second sample limits and the ASR 10 clicks and like, you know, sampling into another sequencer because your actual drum machine doesn't have MIDI sequencing and X, Y, and Z. Like, they come from this age where all the wraparounds were crazy and it drove their imagination, you know, doing things like speeding up samples to record it into a sample limit and then restretching it. So imagine how easy it is to make fire now.
Yeah, it's innovation.
Like, it's just like the production tools are all at their hands. And like, imagine Dilla now. Bro would probably bang an album out every week. He wouldn't release it, but he'd probably bang an album's worth a beat's out a week.
But it's a double-edged sword, right?
I feel like he'd be one of the people
Absolutely.
that still use the old school gear, like a lot of
Oh,
OGs do. of
Absolutely.
course.
I mean,
it's an ocean now. It's not a pool.
yes.
You have too much
crazy.
knowledge. Like you're just jumping in. Like you're just like, where do I start?
Yeah. What was I? You know, I heard someone say, "We're thirsty for knowledge, but drowning in information."
Yep.
And like that's the most true shit I ever heard. I'm like, God damn, bro, what the fuck? Like that got me fucked up. I was talking in the Discord with like Cinco and Lawrence and Mohammed, all of them today, and we were talking about like what art means. And at the end of the day, you know, we were talking, something that I said was like, when you leave, your art is some of the only remnants you leave behind.
And
And
contribution that
Mhm,
stays there.
Exactly. It's the culmination of memories. What you leave, your memories that you leave with other people are your permanent stain.
Yep.
So it's crazy to think like that's Dilla's, like for instance, Dilla's legacy is a perfect example. Like dude was just a music making workaholic. Like someone that couldn't be touched in the battle of ethics and drive. Where like he was cooking until his fingers literally couldn't move anymore. Like the type of shit where like people give up on their hobbies all the time on
Everything.
you know, on everything, because it gets hard to drive yourself forever, especially once you start feeling like beat by other forces of life. But that's the beauty of it, is finding something that you're just so driven to do until your dying moment, and not a lot of people find that. I think that's what made him so special. And like same with someone like Doom, like, you know, he was still dropping tracks and doing features with people. And speaking of that, did you guys see that they have now got permission to release Mad Villainy 2?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane, bro. From like, dude, Madlib has said that he's been bumping it for a minute.
Why
on his
wouldn't
own,
you?
on his lonesome, just
It's
being
your
like,
own
"Yup,
shit."
this
What
fire."
a terrible like that's dope, but like
But,
you
like-
can't share it with anyone. So you're just like,
I know, he's
I
just
wish
like,
you could be
"Hey,
here. It's like, hey, bro, can I get your ear pod or AirPod?
you're like,
Let me
"Shut
hear what
the
you're just like,
Fuck off, dog.
No.
No. I said no.
Why, bro?
Like, don't ask what I'm listening to.
You know he showed somebody though.
His wife.
he definitely probably showed a very few
know what I
select,
mean.
if any.
You
Oh
know
yeah,
you're
of
so
course.
similar.
So, you know, the team of Stone's Throw even talked about it, like the album has been like 85% done for a very long time. But certain songs ended up getting leaked. Certain songs Doom would drop on other projects, so they'd be like, "Damn, well now we can't put it on this." Like,
Yeah.
there are all kinds of complications and reasons why it hasn't been completed, and it's not like a bad thing, but I think that now it's crazy to say, but maybe they're feel more free to release it because the pressure at least won't be on the MC. Like, what are you gonna say? Like, if you say some shit, you're a dick. Like, and I don't mean that in a messed up way. Like, it's not gonna be fire. We already know it is. But that's something when Madlib originally spoke about it, being like, "Oh, y'all gonna ever do the sequel?" He was like, "No, because
People expect
X, Y, and Z. People's expectations are too high. Like, we can't live up to these imagination expectations."
release date should be Halloween.
Dude, that
be
would be
hard.
crazy, bro. But I don't want to wait that long.
That is a very long time though.
I don't want to wait a whole another year, man. Like, that'd be crazy. Yo, in other news, one, Trump is no longer our president. So I'll golf clap to that
I mean,
real
to
quick.
some people, it was never his president. right?
Yeah, exactly.
Not my president.
I saw this thing. It was like, Joe Biden's not my president, and this guy was
Where'd
like,
you hear
"Are
this
you a
before?"
Trump supporter?" It was just a meme, and it's like, "Are you a Trump supporter?" He's like, "No, I live in India."
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
He's not your president.
Factual.
He's really not.
You know, we are moving forward with the energy in America, and I hope that leads to brighter days. It's gonna be an uphill battle, but you know, we'll see the sunshine eventually. What I wanted to talk about though are the tons of pardons Trump gave.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it's a long list.
Like, it's a long list, and you know, there's controversy between the two. Like, you know, for instance, there's a couple dudes that did some, I don't even want to say questionable, did some straight up murderous things, you know, overseas, and things like that he gave pardons and weird ass shit. And Joe Exotic thought he was gonna get pardoned.
He had a limo waiting
he had
outside,
a limo,
bro.
14 hours. He had a limo and a team waiting for him 14 hours.
I can't believe they
And-
didn't pardon Joe.
You know,
That's so weird to me.
it's I know